Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new episode of Band. So you know the usual, but surprise, surprise, today I have two of my gorgeous friends in the house, Miss Regina.
Hi.
And Miss Bumi. You remember Bumi from the last episode, of course, we were talking about all sorts.
With my funny mouth.
She does the whole back, that's why I like her. And I trust Regina to bring it today. Because we have to really just say it as it is, really, yeah, ladies. You know, no time. And guess what we're talking about today? Okay, so we're talking about closet gays and closet lesbians. You know, men and women who are, you know, members of the LGBT community and who haven't really come out of the closet, and they are going into relationships and going into marriages unbeknownst to their partners, not telling their partners, you know, keeping it a secret, and you know, and going into these lifelong commitments, and you know, some of the partners find out in the end and some don't. Someone wrote into Joro Olumofin. Joro is I think, what is it, a psychologist or
Therapist.
He's a therapist or something like that, and he has an Instagram page where people write in and ask for advice on their relationships. So this particular woman wrote in and said that her husband came home one day with stains on his boxers, and the stains were at the buttocks area of his boxers, and he was actually very moody, and she couldn't understand why. She put her Inspector Gadget cap on, and she did some snooping, and then she found some messages on his phone between him and his partner, who is also married. Ladies, I don't know what to say, because the truth is there are so many people living this way.
Society, you know, we're very judgmental and hypocritical. So they'll probably throw some tires around your neck and set you ablaze if you.
No, but isn't that when you're caught? Isn't that? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I mean, in general, like, I mean, I'm speaking that directly and also hypothetically. You know, like people will come for you if you are speaking your truth.
Yeah.
So I always say, look, love is love. I don't care who you love.
Yeah.
I don't. It's your prerogative. It doesn't bother me, but don't bring another person into this commitment and put them through this whole mental stress that they really don't need or could be avoided.
It's a life sentence.
Why make someone believe she's married to or he's married to someone that, you know, you're a different person as far as I'm concerned, and that entire marriage is false. It's not real.
I feel they too, they're human beings. Come on, they're human beings. So they want to have. I think when a gay person goes into a straight union, it's not like they want it to be that way, but it's what the society has put, that a man must get married to a woman. So irrespective of their sexual preference and what they really love, who they really love to be, they can't come out and say, oh, I'm going to get married to a man. Nigeria is not as liberal or as progressive as other countries over the years. So,
but my thing is, you know, I think that maybe they could have been a bit more honest with their partner.
If a gay guy came to you and said that, oh, Uru, I really like you, but I'm in love with a guy.
No, but which one does he prefer? Because if I was deceived that way and I ended up with someone who didn't really want me, you know, I'd be shattered. You know how it is when you go into a relationship. Yeah, when you go into a relationship with someone and you realize the person no longer loves you. Not just that they no longer love you, but the fact that they swing the other way. They never wanted to be with you in the first place.
Like you have. I think that everybody has a choice. Yes, society says a man must marry a woman, but society also doesn't say you must marry.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You don't have to get married. Yes, there's pressure, people, family pressure, whatever. But you still don't have to. We're in the
Nobody's going
Yeah.
to put a gun to your head and say you must get
Exactly.
married.
That's what I'm saying. So
And
what?
you told that woman, you took vows.
Mm-hmm.
You took vows.
Exactly, and you told her you
promised
loved her
you were going
too.
to love her.
Yeah.
You promised her.
Fraudulently.
I mean,
Fraudulently.
it's a lot to me. If it was another woman in question now, that we're dealing with another woman, blah blah blah, that's a different conversation
Yeah.
altogether.
Yes,
You know what you're even competing with.
Just imagine
But
what
you don't
this
even
woman
know.
would be
You and your
feeling.
husband, both of you will go out and one
One guy will be-
you're confused. The one auntie will stay. You're never even bothered about the auntie, and it was just
Exactly. I have nothing against, anyone who's gay. I've got lots of gay friends, but I'm curious. I wish the guy was here to just educate us.
Yeah,
and
a gay
tell us.
guy.
Yeah, because I'm intrigued. I'd really love to know that. How is it that you enjoy, I thought you like, all of this. I thought you liked the soft of my skin, all of this. But, maybe not.
that is a different conversation. Because
Totally
they're the
different
only ones that can answer that. And
conversation.
explain that.
Exactly.
I know.
Exactly.
I'm really, really
So they
curious.
say they're born that way. It's not something that you just
Yeah.
It's just the same way some girls maybe after a while
Yeah.
from heartbreak. Some
No,
people
but you know what they
from
say about
heartbreak
us women? They say us women,
Yeah.
there's like, most women have this fantasy of always wanting to be with another woman.
Not me.
No, us,
No.
Not me.
no?
I'm trying to wait, and I'm like, I kind of like.
I like
Okay.
waiting.
I'm really curious. The thing is, if I was in her shoes, to be honest, I think that would be the end for me. Not
Yeah.
because I'm against his lifestyle. That's not it. I think it's more the deception.
Yeah, it's very much a deception.
yeah.
Like we don't have anything.
But I mean,
We don't have anything.
what's really the difference between you being married to a gay guy, you being married to a man who is a cheat, and then, I mean,
What?
There's a very big
What are you
difference.
talking about? Cheating with a woman, not with a guy.
There's a very big
There's a
difference.
I'm not
but they're
saying.
cheating.
Yeah, but honey, it's with the other sex.
Because I have a friend who has made mention of this more than once, and
That-
I'm beginning to wonder,
like what?
hope your husband doesn't swing that way. Because she's like, if she ever found out that her husband was gay, she would stay in the marriage because, I mean, she loves him and he loves her. That's what she said.
No, I don't think
Maybe he
I'd
loves
say.
her as a friend.
How can you compete with, do you understand?
Yeah.
With, a man who also
How
wants to
can
be
you
with him.
compete?
Yes, how can you
It's
compete?
it's difficult.
Exactly.
You can't because
If
you can't please him
Yeah,
the way that
the way-
dude will.
Exactly. Because if he was cheating on you with a girl, you'd be like, oh, maybe she
What
went
does
her
she
hair
have?
this way, she
Exact-
dressed
yeah.
this way, she went for surgery, maybe I can go for surgery too.
There you
so
go.
you can say, okay,
There you
I want
go.
to win my man back. But this one,
It's just like
Hands
it's
up
like
and
his
surrender.
mind is in a different place. His
Yeah.
head is in a different place.
Yeah.
His attraction towards you is. I don't. So for me,
That's why I say it's a different
it's
degree. It's totally
complicated,
different like,
extremely
dynamic.
complicated.
So if I was up against that kind of challenge, I think I would just gracefully bow out and say, you know what, you go do your thing.
I think I'll do the same.
Yeah, and just
Gracefully
go away and
bow out.
heal from the situation.
Live your life.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a fight.
Yeah.
Live your life.
Yeah.
Because that's the life that you've chosen. I'm not going to judge you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, initially in the heat of it, obviously, I'll
Yeah.
judge you for bringing me into this and
Yeah.
all that. But at the end of the day, live your life.
And
Live the life you've always wanted.
And I think that, look, if you are a swinger, or if you are, you swing both ways, and if you are a member of the LGBT community, I think that, try and be honest.
Yeah,
You owe it to your
always
partner
to your
to be
partner.
honest. And if you are not ready to share that part of you just yet, maybe you think about not going into such a lifelong commitment.
exactly.
Because it's not fair to your partner. It's not fair to this person that you require this commitment for, and you're supposedly supposed to be committing to them as well. And look, see, it's some of my crushes are down low closet. If you've got a crush on me and that's the way that you swing, by all means keep crushing, but just let you know now that no, I'm not going to be happy if I find
This
out.
way.
Yeah.
We're left.
But I will love you regardless. You're my, person and everything like that. And if I have a crush on you and I find out that, you happen to swing, because some names are popping up. Some names are popping up. Ladies, some names are popping up.
We know these things. They're many names.
Love is love. Love who you want.
A girl is single. All the crushes they swinging.
All the crushes are swinging.
They're swinging. So
where do we begin?
But I think what I would advise to the LGBT community in Nigeria, I know some of them they've sought asylum in other countries because of how progressive they are, and Nigeria is not as progressive. I think you should push more, get your whole activist mentality game on.
Yeah.
Push more for the laws to be relaxed.
Yeah.
I know Nigeria it will take a while because we are hypocritically conservative.
Very judgmental.
Because there are people who swing both ways, even up until politics in the helm of affairs in the country. They're not going to come out and say, "Oh, I'm gay." They're married.
Yeah.
They have a normal life in quotes. So just for us to push for because if there's nothing holding you back from being with whoever you want to be, then you must be mentally deranged if you are gay and you now say it's Regina and you want to come and you don't tell me, we shoot somebody.
It's not a crime to be single. Your family can talk from now to next year. There are many ways of having children and starting families and stuff. And like she said, there are arrangements.
Yeah.
Apparently, people get into these arrangements where the guy is gay, the woman is gay, everybody has this, whatever. But if you want to have that picture perfect on the outside, whatever, like nobody's judging you. Yeah, nobody's judging you based on your life choices.
Yeah.
It's your life choices, not mine.
Absolutely.
But don't bring an
me
innocent person into this arrangement and fuck her brain up.
Yeah.
That's just unfair.
Yeah. Alright guys, like I always say, agree, disagree, or agree to disagree. Till next time, this is your girl Uru on Banks.